seeing some of these people who came to our class and were so afraid of not knowing certain things and that they would be judged, and I just hope that in some way we were able to make them feel welcome and feel understood. And now I just see them in the church blossoming, and I see them kind of carrying that on, to others. And that's just been one thing that's really impacted me.
I had 5 kids in 6 years, and so there were lots of meals and all kinds of things that were supportive that the church did for us. I can't even name them all, but some of the friends we've made along the way, we've watched our children grow up together. It's been about 18 years. And I could tell you a vignette. One church member, I was on bed rest with my twins, and so basically I could stand up for like 10 minutes a couple times a day, and I had 3 other kids running around, and she came over, vacuumed my floor, and put a baked ziti with sausage in the oven for the family to eat that night. That's a friend.
Is the disciple class. Being raised a Catholic, I obviously didn't learn the Bible as well as other churches teach it. And spending 4 years in disciple has really not only helped me learn and really dig into the teachings of the Bible, but the camaraderie that we have created among all of us that are in the disciple group. You spend 4 years with a group and of 12 to 15 people, and you really get to know them, and we help each other. And I look forward to the next year of our studies.
Absolutely. The impact, both my girls went through the youth programs, went on mission trips. And my younger daughter was involved with the accident when she was in Maine on a mission trip. And the car was hit by a log truck. And everybody in the car was severely damaged. The youth minister at the time was pregnant and unfortunately lost the baby. And everybody else was beat up, including my daughter. We didn't know if she was going to make it. And the way the congregation came through and supported her and all the other people that were in that accident.
So one thing that has been a gift and really a blessing to me is when I was in my younger years and I had young children, there were a couple women who had Bible study in their homes, and I can remember bringing my little kids, and she was just so gracious to us. Like, we'd come in and there'd be a couple of us moms, and we would have our diaper bags and she'd always have like the sippy cups ready, and they would hire like a, either we would watch the kids or she'd hire somebody from the nursery, and half the times we didn't have our lesson done and we were just all frazzled, and she just loved us for who we were then, and would, if nobody had done their lesson, then we would do it as a group, and we had questions we could answer. She would answer for us if we didn't know, and my kids knew, like, oh, we're just going to go to this lady's house for Bible study, and it was just a part. But it was such a gift to me to not only have the support of other women, but just to know that I didn't have to know everything, and that the biggest gift I could give my children was my faith.
Today, I feel like there's more energy in the church than there used to be. I don't know what's causing all that, but I feel like there's just this momentum building up, and people are really caring for one another. I think that's what's so important to me is the church community and the church family that we have, because I feel like if anything happened to me and I needed help, that I could reach out to this church family and they'd be there for me.